Stop with the whining. Jeepers creepers. Hey there. Let's play cards, y'all. So Libra and Aries. Let's see what we got going on for Libra and Aries. Alright, Sagittarius is at the bottom of the deck. That may have something to do with absolutely nothing. But Grace is what I pulled for a card for Aries and Libra. Y'all may be dealing with each other. You have similar situations, or the things are in your chart. So, but that's up to you to figure out how the things resonate. Or if they don't, that's okay too. So, Grace, let's see. 49. Wise Woman of the Grove. The Wise Woman of the Grove steps forward and hands you an intricately carved wooden box. This is my gift to you. Guard it well. With care, you open the box. Inside rests a perfect ruby. It sparkles in the light. This is a joy activator. She says, hold it to your heart, and all around you, in all directions, all beings will relax and find joy in the moment. Joy is a great gift that you can give another. It is a gift of grace. So, I don't know, we have to teach each other, y'all, how to be better and to feel better. So let's see what else this says. I've never actually read any of these. I have all these cards that I don't ever use. So I'm trying to use some more. Get some new messages. When this card chooses you, you are at the advent of a remarkable time of ease, wisdom, healing, joy, and inspiration. Your ability to hear the voices of spirit is rapidly expanding. Spirit guarantees, because I don't know, spirit guardians. I wish my glasses actually worked, y'all. Anywho, spirit guardians are watching over you with immense love and kindness. Being in a state of grace means being blessed by divine forces. Grace can mean having enough inner nobility that even if you know your opinion is absolutely right, you don't push it, you don't push the point. You are willing to drop it, knowing that in the great scheme of things, it's not what's important. Besides, the Creator knows the truth of the situation. Even if others don't, there are times to be abruptly, starkly honest. Oh, Jesus Christmas. You know. Puppies. Alright. There are times to be abruptly, starkly honest, but this isn't one of them. Be diplomatic and gracious in your interactions with others. Grace and poise. Use tact and diplomacy. I don't know that I've said that a lot lately, but anywho, speak with love and kindness. Oh, geez. I keep like kicking these cards around. 3 of Wands and the Death card. They keep wanting to show themselves now. We did. So we'll see if they come out again. The spirit of the Wise Woman of the Grove says you can relax and let go. Your path is guided. Spiritual nobility is growing within you. The spirit of grace is softly unfolding in your life. Kindly honor the truth of others, even if you don't agree or if you know better. The Creator knows the truth. So we are not to be standing in judgment. That's not our job here. So grace is the card of the day, and that's what we're going to be. And the Wise Woman, that's like the old crone energy. So it's like, you know, people, they need help and healing, but there's ways and different avenues in which those things are going to happen. And sometimes people have to just learn for themselves. So are you the teacher or are you the student? I feel like this is part of that, this combo here, because we're not all doing the same things. And unfortunately, I'd like to say we're all created equal, but we're not. Anywho, blossoming abundance. Oh, we will all come back here for different reasons, and those things are already set into motion. So, you know, it's a hierarchy, and that means that the things are not all created equal. So let's go ahead and have a look-see. What else we got here? Give me one more card. That's 3. All right, there's a man at the bottom. It's an earth sign man, but doesn't have to be. It could be a boss. It could be a father figure, uncle, any sort of elder in which people would really put a lot of trust into for guidance. Somebody could be worried about this character, or this person is getting some prayers answered via you, via a healer, via the Wise Woman. All right, so let's go ahead and see what these are. I gotta put all 3 of these back. We can't take any of them, but there is a man in there too, the masculine energy, yang energy. Oh my god. Every deck of cards I touch, one wants to pop up. Seven of Swords. Great. Alright, get out of my way. Anywho, Strength. So personal power. I did pick up another card I actually read before that. It was all about power. I definitely put it back in here. But it's time to stand. Oh, it was the tree. It's time to like stand in your own gnosis. And the truth is very important. And you know, this kind of says that maybe, you know, you don't have to push the things on people and you just wait in the knowing that people are going to figure it out as long as you stand firm in your own beliefs and strengths. So strong foundation. So I kind of feel like that's really what that is. It's a waiting, knowing that things will get better around you. This is a blossoming abundance, which I totally just skipped over. But it is an increase in wealth and value that's coming from all over the place, or someplace different. A little bit here, a little bit there. Now what are you eating? Can I have that? Out. 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 Thank you. Pedal. Just some Temu lights that were totally stupid. Anywho, y'all just needed to know that. Alright. This guy right here is between worlds. So a transition. Temporary stuck energy. No man's land. It is, let's see, we have a lion, we've got an owl over here. I definitely already saw a bee as far as the animals. Ooh, this might be like a little blue jay or something too. I never really look at these cards like in depth. Alright, so putting all the pieces together, things are starting to add up here. Somebody could be looking for a home or a new second home or some vacation, some home or something, or I don't know. There's also could be some travel plans in the future. So let's go ahead, get into it. Travel, 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're so whiny. Yeah, you're so whiny. I know. Hi. Hi. That's mine. Yeah, you put your feet right here. Let's see what we can do. So making plans. I'm going to use a different deck. Making plans for the future. Looking forward to celebrating something. Reason to celebrate. Let's see. What's this blossoming abundance right here? The Magician. It's what you are putting out there. 3 of Wands that you want. So it is your manifestations. It's like the things are coming true. They're coming to fruition. More. The Hierophant. I told you something was about Jesus Christmas. Honest to God. See, this isn't doable if you're gonna bother me. Hierarchy. Thank you. Family, lessons. This could be about jobs, leveling up in jobs, people working underneath people, but 3 of Wands is definitely planning to travel here. The Magician is looking at the future, able to tell the future. Somebody is like, I'm going to do something and this is going to happen. So all the efforts are going into the plans. Straight at full speed ahead is what I feel like. King of Swords, they say the things out loud. You say the things out loud. The Knight of Cups, it feels like the universe wants to provide. When one door closes, another door opens. 7 of Wands, it's the 10 of Swords. So I feel like there is some sort of betrayal. There's a reason. There's been hard times. Overcoming some betrayal and loss. Somebody might be coming around. Alright, so what's this Angel of Strength doing out here? Jeez Louise. King and Queen of Swords, that's a couple. A lot of 3s. 3 of Cups, I was saying somebody there's like a neat like celebration at the beginning. The 3 of Swords is definitely, I saw it, but I'm not like really focused on it. Because it looks like things are healing. And there's somebody who just doesn't want to, I'm not going to accept that. Like, that's not gonna work for me. Page of Wands, definitely a new job offer here. 7 of Cups, like several job offers. This is a job where somebody could take anywhere. 8 of Pentacles, somebody has worked hard to be offered some sort of position. Somebody is like at a high level here intellectually, moving on up. I definitely feel like people have been sluggish and slow to move, but that is moving. I also feel like the world, there are so very many options here. 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, but the universe, the things are going to move forward. So there's definitely traveling and moving, people coming and going in order to make these things happen. A lot of online communication as well, a lot of karma lessons coming in. Oh, this feels very much like a whole new outlook on life. The people are talking about this, like, oh, you know, like, I've seen so and so, I've hung out with them, and they're not, you know, who they used to be. You know, I've spent a lot of time with them, and, you know, I know you're surprised. I'm really surprised, too. So, I don't know, people are doing a lot of chit-chatting. Or somebody's got the wrong idea about somebody all together. Ace of Swords, that could be a thing. So, definitely with the talking here about moving, about the future, about laying down foundations here. 6 of Pentacles. So, doing the things together. So, this is definitely talking about a partnership. In the universe here it is again. Somebody is like all in here. 2 of Cups. See, on the partnership. Love in the name of love. 3 of Wands. Definitely a lot of threes. 8 of Swords is here. I feel like people have been stuck in the past. 3 of Wands. It's time to move forward. Somebody's talking about letting someone, some situation go here. With the Knight of Pentacles, someone's been looking at this for way too long, and it's like, man, 5 of Cups, Judgment, 5 of Wands, and no matter how long I look at it, it just remains the same. It may have to do with a child or children. The Page of Cups. Oh, puppy. Out. Oh my goodness. You know, you're gonna get over this puppy stuff, right? Yeah, come on. I know it's so boring in here. Where's all your toys? Huh? Where's your little bone that's in here? Go get those toys. Where's those ones? Go get those ones. Yeah, play with your big guy. Yeah. Alright. Oh, you're gonna hump it. Oh, isn't that nice? Well, we don't want to do that. Can you go away with that? Grass is bare, I guess. Whew. Animals. Alright, so the 9 of Pentacles is freedom and independence from the 5 of Wands, from what other people feel, from the competition, from all the outside energies. Someone's like, I just need less of all of this. So those are the decisions. So that would be the Ace of Swords. The 8 of Swords would be the 9 of Swords. I also feel like when these things start to come out, it may provoke some anxiety in people. Oh, like, what do you mean you're going over there and you're looking at that? Like, what? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. People are like, oh no, it makes, I don't know, somebody is scared. They don't want you to, or I don't know if they're gonna, shut up. All right, between worlds, what is this right here? The transition. 2 of Cups. The Devil was right behind that. So the Devil is a contract. It is a connector, if you will, to energies. It's also a lot of sexual energy, which has been out. It was out yesterday too. I could just feel it, y'all. Anywho, so the Page of Pentacles is laying plans for the future, and that's how you manifest. You do the things appropriately, properly, with the utmost care, let's say. The Page of Pentacles is a scholar, and they're magically motivated. So definitely putting in the time, overcoming. I don't know if the things are going to provoke jealousy or whatever, but somebody gets all up in arms about things. All right, so the Eight of Pentacles is focus and work. It looks like somebody may be able to take their work other places. Also, the people have definitely matured and moved on from situations. I do see a King of Cups here energy that keeps poking his head out, that wants to be involved in something and wishes that maybe you would hear them out. The Temperance is here with the Five of Wands, so balancing out the energies here, focusing on what's important, which is the future, the Star, and the Lovers. Eight of Cups, I told you. Two of Cups, Eight of Cups is the Ten of Cups. So in the future, there's the Devil. Somebody could want to stop somebody from being able to move forward. This place looks like it's been emptied out here, like maybe an empty room. Somebody's got their things with them. One last check around. Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Gemini right here in Aries. So definitely life-changing opportunities here for these soulmates, this couple, this pair, old or new. Seven of Cups. And the Eight of Cups, which is the Six of Cups, old. The Moon. So it looks like you may be also better off keeping some things secret here, like not necessarily talking about them. But people are like, listen, I gotta like move on because these things are just not working for me. This is not a forever plan. So people are like, you know, by this time next year, I'm gonna be, you know, doing something else. So he's gonna find something else to bite over here, speaking of which. Hey, Quincy, get over here. I don't know why he just doesn't take his toys out of his kennel, you know? Oh, he won't be like this forever. Oh my God. I know, what about this guy? Yeah, what about that one? Why don't you play with this one? Yeah. Don't worry, I'll get it. Oh, what about this one? Put you on this one. Yeah. He's like, fuck those toys. I don't want those. Those are not food. No, no, no. It's time to eat. Well, no, at 8 o'clock. He's a little early. Anywho. Alright, y'all, let's see what else we got real quick. For y'all. Ancestors and spiritual interference is what this says. Spiritual team. So definitely with the elders and the old crone energy. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. So that's following a line with like what we've been talking about. Oh my God, honestly. Puppies. All right, so there's a lot of karma hanging around. This says wings, so earth angels. There's a mixture of, you know, people here too, like crossbreeds of aliens and all sorts of shits, because we've been doing this stuff for a long time. So, I don't know, something to do with people that are pure. In separation, again, divine unions, distance, putting some distance here. Stop contacting people that don't want your contact or vice versa. You know, if things aren't working both ways, then don't work it. Trust your gut. Right around the corner, travel. I told you. Timing, 1 week for something. Endings are close by. So I told you there's a lot of planning for the future. Like, I'm going to close this door. It's just going to happen here. We're going to do it. So setting out on a new beginning, it does say with a partner. Partnering up with somebody that you know. It's nobody, if it's a new person, it's not like a stranger or anything like that. Because it does say a divorce as well, or separation. So I don't know if people are separating from families, friends, partners, but new things, y'all, new things. I walk in darkness so that others may see the light. So again, with the leading the people there with all the grace and poise. All right. There's no such thing as a coincidence. I did already see that. My boyfriend earlier was like, oh, you know, his credit card got stolen at work last night by someone that like works for him. Hey, And he's like, it could just maybe I lost it. It's just a coincidence. And I'm like, no, I was shuffling these cards earlier because I did go do something else, but I had to bring my cards with me. I had to go to work. Make a house call. Anywho, I saw that card when I was just shuffling. I wasn't doing anything, so I don't know, it sticks in my head. Pay attention, cause and effect. Alright, so vibes don't lie. Definitely pay attention. And it does say that you're manifesting things. So if things are coming your way and they are or are not what you want, just know that you are calling the things towards you. Stop overthinking something. When I let go of who I am, I become who I might be. So that's pretty fantastic. I like that. I know, look at you. You pain in the butt. Yeah. You are a pain in the butt. I know. You're too big to be sitting on my lap, though. Yeah. Too big. I know. Let's see what else we got for Libra and Aries. What is that? Alright. Millionaire. The card's just split right here. So an influx of money, wealth and value. Treasure, gold digger, inheritance, business. I was talking a lot about money and I just talked about a bank account. Ain't that fucking something? You know what I mean? So luxury, cash, hidden cash, power, blackmail, country club, a diamond. So there could be definitely partnerships, proposals, leveling up, because that's what a diamond is. Also, sometimes we don't know until we know. We look at things and we think, oh, you're no good, that's no good, and then perspective, man. Bitch. Alright. Information, definitely a learning lesson out here, and the Akashic records are extremely relevant. Our paths are, predetermined. All the things are predetermined. So mysteries being unlocked. Something about some paperwork, maybe intellect, philosophy, a secret keeper, education. Also, it's a learning and teaching energies out here. A stork is a moving energy as well, and a transitioner. So a lot of birds so far already today too. All right, you know what's fucking funny? I wonder if I can still get it. I just saw a clock over here when I picked the cards up. And here it is right here. So I did say the things are predetermined. So sometimes the way I like to describe it is Back to the Future, the movie. I'm gonna meet you at this time. So there's definitely a new crossing path, or something has come to a point where it's unstoppable. The progression is forward movement, fast. So this all seems very fast. I didn't plan on that, or we didn't. All of a sudden, we're talking about it when nobody was talking about it before. We wake up one day and want something different. It's like somebody woke up a different person. I don't know. The Falcon is about your higher self. It's the third eye. It changes. It's skill, which also is the book over here. Rising above, abilities, and then messages about forward movement and putting the information out there. Delivery, what did I say? Full speed ahead. That's what I said. All right, Catalyst. So the bellows is an igniting energy. Efforts required. Like people just waking up. Paperwork is definitely a thing. Told you Sagittarius might have something to do with something. It's at the bottom of the deck. I can't imagine what he's digging out from under the bed right over there. There's not much over there, but he certainly found something. What's this book? So that could be a twin flame thing pulled together, field of influence. So I do feel like the future here, you're being pulled towards something. There's a yearning to go out and be somebody else. All of a sudden, you're just going to want to go be somewhere and hang out with someone, or apply for a job, or apply for a home, or some shits like that. Communication, yeah, making putting the things out there, making contact, text or call someone, a longing, or it's a gravity, it's an attraction, it's magnetic. The people in the first row, the magician was out saying that y'all We're all calling the things towards us here. The moose is very powerful. Attitude is everything. Also, like, calm, cool, and collected. Grace and poise. Grace and poise. All right, what is this with the clock? He's totally under the bed. That's what he's doing. Yikes. What are you doing, you little stinker? All right, what's the clock? Ooh. Doesn't have a lion. Mice, moose, more birds. Those are non-specific to me because they're not from around here, so I don't really know what they would be. All right. So definitely new messages and phone calls coming in. Somebody's birthday could be 9/12 or 9/15, I guess. That doesn't go there. All right, so authority. So definitely could be a boss here. This is somebody has put the word out that they are like devoted to like healing something, overcoming stressful, difficult situations. So definitely something's going to cost money here. Something has cost money, and that's why the people are moving forward or investing in some sort of future. There is some sort of illnesses around. People have been restless. But this line definitely says that there's an overcoming. And then there's more sexual energy here. Heart-centered. All right. Oop, more heart-centered stuff with the Celtic knot. And like I said, with the divine union. And unconditional love is unconditional. It's not I love you when you're perfect. Or I love you if you do this. Or I love you. No, it's just like I love you, period. We don't get to pick and choose. You know, especially with our family. It's like some things we don't like about people, but that's a whole different ball game. So legendary and the love of a lifetime, a connection. I would say, oh, look at this, a dog popping out here. Soulmates, twin flames. I kind of feel like some of these people share the same heart, like literally. Let's see, can I have one more over here? Good boy. Balance. Integrate opposite forces. This is what I'm saying. Like, shut the fuck up. I could drive myself like crazy sometimes. I just like freak the fuck out. All right. So y'all see the Celtic knot, right? All divine union. We already saw that. Legendary, connected, balance. They are equal halves right here. You know, they built one on top of the other. They make it works together. And then I feel like they share the same hearts. Y'all, I can't make the things up here, so I don't know. This is what channeling is. It just really freaks me the fuck out sometimes when I say shit, and then it comes out. I swear, I should definitely have more viewers than I do. I'm doing something wrong. All right. What is this? Unexpected. Expect the unexpected. The element of fire. So a lot of that surprise stuff. A reconciliation. Maybe. Not necessarily, but it's about being happy and expressing love. And this is warmth and gratitude as well. This also has a lot of sex out here. Creative, enthusiastic work. I feel like somebody has got to be able to have their chakras open to do their job. So, like, if you're not healed, you're not focused, the things around you will show that. Karma and dogma, collective consciousness, programming and believing. So in tradition, and like I said, the hierarchy, principle, religion, values, and the level of thinking and believing is changing amongst people. The stallion, victory and success. So more sexual energy, freedom, unleash the inner beast. Someone's like, look at, I'm just going to go ahead and get the things done. Problem solver, get the fuck out of here. So raccoon, horse, you all see that? Problem solver. Anywho, it's weird. Things have been cold, and somebody like maybe people coming out of hibernation. It's like spring thaw, if you will, and spirit is like divinely guiding people to get out with the community here. There's going to be some meetings and an event. I'm telling you, again, with the proposal and moving to a new community as well. Get the ball rolling on these things. Yeah, definitely the island. So Definitely moving from one place to another. A home, I can't make it up if I tried. Y'all see that? Do you see? All right, so Empress. And so that's Libra and Aries. So yin and yang energy, new beginnings, desire, and more sexual energy. Fuck out of here, you little shitter. Get your own toys. Leave my stuff alone. Yeah. I just really gotta clean this room. I have all these shelves and stuff, and I just... Alright, and then I see the butterfly, which is embracing change and metamorphosis. I told you, someone like reinvent themselves, just a brand new person, just wake up. It says rising up. Somebody just wakes up, the sun shining in just right, huh? Isn't that cute? Anywho, if I could get a picture of that, I bet I could. How do you do it? Like that? What time is it? 37 or something? Anywho, I probably have a weird face on all the time. All right, so the butterfly is time also. So embracing things, whole new outlook on life. Twin flames. Heart chakra activation and awakening. So that's pretty cool. Just says the things that we were talking about. Oh boy. All right, let's see what else we got. Just a couple cards, please. Community is changing. Oh boy, suicide. So it's definitely illnesses. This is not the first time I've seen fireworks, which is about excitement. It's also about a family outing, and it's a roller coaster. It's also some sort of celebration and just like a good old time. So I'm not trying to be too sad today, but debt, depression. So something to do with like the money is a big deal here. Heartbroken. And I did see that in the beginning, but oh well. Like, I'm sorry I made you feel like that, but we need to move on. And if you can't move on, then you're going to get left behind. So that's the way it goes. So a big corporation. So definitely job interviews and things like that. Stocks, wealth. Definitely other people involved. There is some sort of rivalry around here that's trying to like insert themselves like all the time. Like, narcissist. Somebody doesn't want somebody to get ahead and to do better, but if you are shining bright, you're always going to have a hater here. Win the heart. So there definitely could be a proposal. Somebody definitely wants to make up. They feel bad here for all the wounds. Find their way home. Somebody's been banished from like existing is what I feel like, having to do with children. Orphaned. That's exactly what that says. Orphaned, abandoned, banished. It's caused a lot of stress. This also says children and divorce and no contact and all the shit that we already talked about. Marriage, children, romance, divorce, infatuation, narcissism, arranged marriage, obsession, empathy, selflessness, idolize Jesus, long distance. So definitely people moving, maybe moving away from people, something to do with child support possibly. Go to the next row. Here's another house. History. People have long histories of dysfunctional bullshit. This is another card that says family tradition on it. Something again to do with some sort of inheritance. I did see a fox. I didn't actually mention it. A fox son. So it looks like people may have had it out for a certain somebody. Now the things are turning around. DNA, reincarnation, aliens. We're all doing the things. Listen, you little fucker. If you don't, stop it. I don't know what I'm going to do with you. Oh, it's all gone. Yep, all gone. That's it. Yeah, that's it. It's all gone. Oh, boy. So, some people just have all their defenses up and you're just not going to break them down. So only work on or with the people, like it said in the beginning, that you can. You say what you can and you put it out there, and if the people don't respond, it's not your job to try to fucking cram it in their brain. This is like, left versus right. It's a big problem. And you're only capable of healing so much and so many people, so don't be wasting your efforts on people, places, and things that are wasting your efforts because you're just exhausting yourself. All right, so creation, existence, medicine, aliens, endangered species, after death, the meaning of life. So definitely learning, like people are like, shit, why am I here? What's it all for? And even if I don't understand it, let me go on ahead and make it right with so-and-so. So I was talking yesterday about being like a warrior. So I definitely feel like, you know, as far as like war, battle, all those things are very real. And that's where it comes not created equal. God's warriors, Mother Earth's warriors, the people that are actually fighting for the things. It's not about being woke, it's about being awake. So they're not the same. Oh, we're not going to, you know, go green and save the earth because we all live in the same fucking bubble. So, you know, we got to be realistic about the things here. And, you know, paying for our country, paying for everybody else's country to be at war is not good. We're ripping our families apart, our country apart. It's fucking awful here. People are on American soil, fucking death to America. We are in trouble. So heal the people around you, do the things that you can do, and don't let the things slow you down and drain your energy. That's the devil. We saw him. He wants to. So definitely a change of living here, some shit like that. Something to do with childhood or children or haunted something or other. News organization. So there's definitely some people that are being censored, some investigation. There's scandalous stuff out here. Somebody could be going to school to like be at some work in the news organization or something like that. Some big news is coming in. Anywho. And then there's a detective out here. So there's a lot of investigation going on. Police department, crime shows, and carpenters. I will say there's a lot of that going on, like literally where I live, because we just had a fire, so there's a lot of those things happening. Surviving a disaster, which would be a fire. There will be more of those. This also says war. Failure to prepare is preparing to fail. Make sure you have food and water. Another volcano might eruption, or one is getting bigger. Forest fire is a big deal. Something to do with first responders as well, and refugees, which I already kind of, I don't feel like getting into the whole thing here, but secret agency. So I don't know what's happening with these funerals and these things out here. Sadness, more reading of wills here. A lot of phone calls going around. So this could also be someone's trying to get information about someone. Someone's asking somebody information. See this villain right here. Hidden figures. It's like somebody really wants to know what somebody's doing so that they can burst their bubble. Hidden figures, evil plans. It's keeping people from growing and shining and shit like that. Mass. Somebody's doing their... it's going to be like return to sender with the snake. Somebody's gone above and beyond to lawyer, hurt Libra. This makes somebody, or Aries, vice versa. Libra hurt Aries, Aries hurt Libra. Y'all been hurt together by an outside party. But something has to do with court. We'll go to court. It's under negotiation. There's new contracts coming in. Some things around that have been going around that people are upset about are hearsay. Something to do with an airport. Letters, love letters, and definitely a lot of broken hearts here, having to do with the children. And then here's more moving. These cards want to pop back up, but I'm not. All right, insane people. So people just need to choose to be around different people, and so you can't make them. We can't force people to leave people behind that are unhealthy for other people. So it is what it is. All right, toodaloo.